They'll have plenty of bodies coming. As well, you've lost all your control for Fnatic of your backlines with your Killjoy, the turret's being removed. So there is a gap here for Jamppi. Just depends if Boaster's still going to be watching it when he gets around that corner.
It did take Fnatic quite a lot of time to sort of pick their spot of where they're going to be planting. So a lot of these players from Liquid have been given the opportunity to rotate. Chronicle up close, ready and waiting, paranoid up, and actually, he's going to be cleared. Good start from Redgar, but the trades are immediate. An instant double drop from the side of Liquid, and now getting onto this plant is going to be so difficult.
Here for this play. Nats snuck up close, but he's caught off guard by Chronicle's spot. Now following up should be difficult. 2 solid kills. Damage done, 31 and 50 HP. Obviously, there is a turret, but there's nobody to man that turret to keep it active, so they're flanked wide open. And Derke's already down. Boaster left in a tough position. There's players in front of him, but he doesn't know about the late flank coming through. 50 HP, has to check that it's not being diffused once it's tapped, and that's when Sayf will strike. Beautiful.
Taking his time, trying to destroy some of the utility. They've failed to do so, at least initially, but they will manage to bypass it. Now he can still, that's the thing, he can still play that denial from a little bit further forward, and instead Jamppi's using his utility to just push up behind them. Hasn't been spotted at all. Waits to make sure that he can get a couple, and even the aggression forward has failed. Jamppi.
Seconds left.
That is just amazing. And Redgar should clean this one up. What an unusual position for him to be in. soulcas now on the wall, and he's got one, but where's the fadeaway? How does he cross back? He'll be spotted on the way, and he'll take a second. He's done more than enough.
Yeah, that's the thing. You talk about the fadeaway, but
not really having a safe place to play from. Maybe tree, but they need something else. A corner of their own, and they'll get it. Nats is down. Oh no, Jamppi! He's gone running in with a shorty. You can't expect that kind of play. A kill from Redgar leaves just one man, and he's so far away. He can never stop this defuse, and with a bullet. Actually, rate of fire is pretty high. You just spray a line across it, it's already in there. Yeah, tracers are not great. That's maybe put a silencer on it first. Already trades in for Jamppi. B-side under threat. There's the Viper's pit. Waiting for that to come through. The plant should be safe. Now here's the thing. Fighting through a pit with this, not actually that bad. He's going to use his own. A counter pit in play. Sayf actually needs to stay alive here, section these players off. It's his position that they're most likely to be in. It's where the Viper's pit doesn't intersect, but the spike is covered. They're able to get on it. Snake bites fired through, a little shallow actually, almost blocking them in. They don't want to run through and get vulnerable. Leo there, good to get the kill. You know, he's just being sat up close, tanking those shots through, and he'll survive even still. Again, a sliver of health. He just needs the one, and there it is from Nats. Oh, and he's got another! The Odin dropping the pit and getting the round for this squad.
Too often.
Nats can get it to fall as well.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just ridiculous. A round one from the grave, and 6 now on the board for Fnatic. Team Liquid. And a scrap to find this final, but soulcas was pushed back by every piece of utility they have in their arsenal. Out of the round. Canceling out every play they try to make here. A Nightfall in play, and look who's close. Taking advantage of it, but he doesn't even get the kill. It was Leo further back assisting. 2 guns trained on that angle, and I think both players red to be on this flank at this point. Definitely now with Redgar finding that. Time to fade back and play the 4v2.
They brought Chronicle low, but, well, Sayf would have to basically toggle on an aimbot if he's going to have any chance of
blocking vision anyway, so they know that these players are coming either way, though. That information found, and Derke straight through the orb. It's not a wall. He can walk right through it and take the kills. 2 already, and he's faded back. Nade online, ready to go. And these players still need to pick that spike up.
And, well, they're running out of time now to sort of find anything. Get that plant through. Derke feeling confident and just clears them out by exactly the same amount of time.
Good spot.
And Fnatic almost have to just push in here. They have to start moving forward. Now they've cleared Sayf. That was the sort of danger man within the site, and now they're just trying to destroy that lockdown. I don't know if it's going to work out, so they have to retreat all the way back, buying a lot of time, but also removing a lot of the danger of that cosmic divide, which will now look to fade as they get slowly picked apart. Alpha could only...
Not a ton of utility to be thrown out by Liquid either when they make this push through. It won't be too uncomfortable to defend against. Jamppi lobbing over some of those nanos to try and cause problems, push players out of position, but Fnatic had this on lockdown. 2 players on site, 2 watching the other avenue. Seems like for Team Liquid, turning tail is the only solution, but there's 15 seconds left. They've got to go. It's now or never. And they're running right into Boaster, ripping them to shreds with that Odin.
He's got his Nightfall ready to go.
It might be the right play here. Try and deny some of that space, try and get these players out of position. The Odin spraying away for damage. The trades coming in from Alpha.
Players to be towards that connector, but they've got to deal with Boaster. Planting without him dying is a problem, and the spam through, maybe a bigger one. Leo's managed to find a kill straight back, but the aggression this time works out. They're going to take that man advantage, and, well, no one can stop the plant for now.
Oh, that should have been a free kill, but good movement. Close to the doorway at least. Derke survives, but now he's going to thrive. 1v4, Odin in play. Already grabs the first. He's up on site. Lining up now in a firing squad. One behind the mound, one behind the wall, and it's off soulcas' contact when he's too far out to get back around the corner. Really well handled. A lot of the time, his utility has been well timed, but he's moved out now towards the A site. Instead, it's going to be back up from Nats, who's already tagged low. So is Derke, but he's just flying in. Doesn't give a damn. Has a nade, could lob it in. No, instead, he's just going himself. This guy's insane. 11 HP, and they're not even going to look his way. Little more awkward than it should have been, but it's okay.
He eventually goes down, but it's an easy trade for Alpha. Putting this round firmly in the hands of Fnatic. They're going to need some heroics on that liquid side. Well, that's a decent start from Redgar. Takes down one.
He's gone for the glass cannon on this, and he'll be the last man standing trying to convert this round. 3 players to take down, and they get him through the smoke.
Is using their own smoke against it. Now they are going to actually use the snakebite and now try and split back. The thing is though, Leo was waiting, watching for them to try and make this move. Derke finally taken down by Timmy, but now Jamppi's all that left. 10 seconds to try and make this work, and you can see
after all this and tagged up on Boaster, it's the Alpha trade that you're worried about, and that's why it comes through in the end. Lockdown destroyed.
So they're about to encroach on the site, and instead, you've got Jamppi trying to watch the cross flash. It actually doesn't catch Derke at all, but he's going to shut him down anyway. The pistol god has met his demise, and now for the remainder, all coming through from the same angle on this retake, they are being decimated. Only one man standing, and soulcas is there to close. A flawless pistol coming out of the likes of Liquid.
Ready for him. Instead, it's long. Sight, though, has some players here. Oh, that was a stylish kill for Sayf. Left down to 50 HP. Probably wants his teammates to take these fights. No, it's Sayf. He'll go down. The trade not there either. Good chance for Leo.
What?
Doubled up already. You know, this is getting scary. Around the team Liquid should have a lot more control over. It's down to a 2v2. And they don't know where these final players are coming from. One of them is known, and there's the other. Okay, now they can put them in a box.
They've got the information. Redgar still only having a ghost, but it's Nats just farming up these final kills.
Orb up, so it is go time. Half of what you usually get.
Oh
That's
my
ambitious,
God.
up and over. But the walls give them vision. From that angle, most certainly. Sprays coming through, but as they go for the reload, you think you want to get that push in, but timing it a little off. Oh, a seize came through, but Derke still got 2. He's seized up, and it doesn't matter. No one was looking his direction. Jamppi's the last alive with 4 to take down, and oh, there's an 8 on the way. You're tanking a lot of that damage. Oh, find out they need them. They've also spotted one man, but a rocket comes through. Damage on the soulcas, no kill. That player goes swinging through the teleporter. Here comes some support though. Derke follows him, steaming through, and okay, Jamppi's gonna get caught. Now they know he's close, doesn't matter. Able to win the fight, flash into hookah. Where are they going with this one though? The Seekers pop out, 3 players here. They've got the info, but they've got the site, he's gone in! Absolute lunatic of Redgar. I thought we were gonna see a TP there. This is fine.
Oh, he actually misses again. That's not something that's going to happen too often. And Redgar finding that opener is huge. Now they're going to use the showstopper in towards this B site, just hoping to find anything here. It's a completely blind Chronicle, left confused in the site, and Sayf has just taken over. You said they needed an entry man. Well, he's done far more than that.
Yeah, something to get you in the site, and the showstopper doesn't even play any effect there. It's just Sayf firing off, and those players quickly trying to get back in towards the site, but I don't think they actually knew where Sayf was. That player was blind, and he got killed. Maybe it was from hookah. Maybe you never know. It wasn't, though, because they found out the hard way. Alpha, 1 versus 3. Maybe the word save floats around normally, but not in this man's head, and that's why. Had a good chance, but Nats side swipes him. Fnatic looking good. Team Liquid on their last legs economically. Bulldogs coming through here.
That's a big start.
I've got Derke for sure.
That was wallbang through the TP as well. It's again him trying to sort of take a risky peek. seen the same horn go through, this time destroyed. Chronicle stuck in the corner, no chance here, and Nats, he's on a tear. The same over the last round, looking for that fight that could just...
It might actually open them up. They've tapped it. These players need to come through and swing. Now they've seen that's not being diffused. Another bait, but Jamppi wins the duel, and that's it done. Time already too far gone. Leo, his best chance just to get out of here, make it costly. They'll do that. Some damage, but...
Leo waiting in the corner. They've spotted the ball back, but they haven't been able to clear him. Even hits the dink on the final bullet, doing a little bit of extra damage, but not much at all.
There it is. Plant denied for a moment. It lets these players get into position, and key is Derke. This man is sneaking up behind them, and they have no iota of what's about to happen. That plant tapped again to see if more utility will make its way in. Nothing. It's another tap, and now there won't be a chance to plant it. Derke has shut them down. 10 seconds left. Redgar with a double, but Derke's still here, and he's got an nade. It's making its way to backside. That might land right beside Nats. He'll give his life to get the plant, but he'll get it done, buying them that extra couple of seconds. But Boaster has to win this fight, and he will! Fnatic neck and neck at halftime thanks to that play. So far, the plant coming in before a fight, and it's the duel for the attacker's side that works out in Sayf's favor. Might put some pressure on these long players. But it's the util, right, that they normally have, but this time it's only a molly. They've used their snake bites.
Yeah, the thing is they've left Derke behind. Now you kind of expect there to be this post plant. He hasn't been caught by the C's either, so he's just sat waiting. They have all run past him. This is not a man you can afford to let go unchecked. And he's watching, seeing that there's nobody on this spike at the moment. Chronicle is just killing everyone off. Derke is still just sat within him, but he actually takes so much damage from that Molotov. Even still, though, it's left onto Redgar, and Boaster will kill.
Fnatic are still spread in a default. Nobody able to trade on those sort of fights late on in the round. Smoke down, rifle back out, but he's a little late getting through the wall. Derke was waiting. soulcas now stuck behind the boxes. He has support coming through in the form of Sayf, but he's caught nade in hand. Derke, secondary weapons being pulled out, and that's why. Up close and personal, nade through to cover. Chronicle there to support. That's what you love to see. Almost cost him his life.
He's lucky to be alive. Very, very lucky to be alive. And even still, that's forcing them into impossible positions. Boaster may be unlucky not to get a kill there, and they're trying, as they might, with these pistols. Sayf is forced to retreat completely, and I'll be honest, with 23 HP,
it's okay for him to go forward and die to one of these players, especially Alfajer.
He's not done that on purpose.
That's a misclick. That I think the big smile on Derke's face and the fact that
this side Sayf's position up close, not been checked, not been spotted. A chance for him to go huge. Jamppi just killed everyone. Never mind. And now he's completely blind.
No.
He's been robbed of kills and robbed of a teammate. And more now. The rotation coming through. Fnatic have done well to weather the storm that's coming, and it's not going any better. It's left all onto soulcas again.
I'll find you.
3 kills to his name. He needs to double it. And he's not even going to expect this player in the corner. Leo, he's in the perfect spot to cause them issues. Is this going to be checked by Derke? No, it's not, but he's playing it patient, hoping maybe to get a little bit more than just 1 kill, and he'll be 2. Damage onto Derke as well. Not a bad start at all.
Excellent trigger discipline displayed by Sayf. The damage onto Derke is huge. Leo's dead, so there's no healing that back up. Bulldog not able to win the fight, though. That's a little awkward for Redgar. Caught off guard by the timing of the swing. Despite a fantastic opening to this round, they're coming back to pretty close to neck and neck. Team Liquid cannot afford to lose this one. They put the credits on the line. Good kill onto Derke. Finally, but it's traded. Remember, he was only a sliver of HP. This is a huge trade back for Fnatic.
Look to push through as this firing squad awaits them on the other side, and it's only going to be the one.
This is a big... Oh, okay, here we go. Nats already. He's going to try it, but Derke's on him!
See ya!
Double barrel gets the kill, and Derke, okay. He's not able to follow up with more, but he's left soulcas on 5 HP. Sayf is blocked out by a molly for a second. It slows his progress, and when he emerges, he'll get the kill. Okay, they're back in this round on Team Liquid. Back in with a chance. Great nade as well. Chronicle. He's not actually going to receive any damage. Must have went through the door. It did. It got caught in the doorway. They might even think that he's not here now because of that.
Oh, well, they definitely know now. First and second kill come through for Chronicle. So many clutch players on this Fnatic side.
5 HP.
And just for a moment, you thought that Liquid would get around on their defensive side, but it is not today.